The arrival of an asylum reception center in the Netherlands often creates social unrest. Local residents fear that such a center might lead to more crime in their neighborhood. The Research and Documentation Center of the Dutch Ministry of Justice and Security investigated whether the arrival of asylum centers is leading to more neighborhood crime. Between 2005 and 2015, of all the crime suspects in the Netherlands in a given year, just over 0.5% lived in an asylum reception center. 2 to 4% of all asylum seekers in the Netherlands have been suspected of a crime in a given year. That figure is 1% for the regular Dutch population. This image changes if we look at the socio-demographic background of asylum seekers. Many asylum seekers are young men without a job and with limited financial resources. In 2015, the likelihood of such a young adult being registered as a crime suspect was 8%. The likelihood was 12% for a comparable Dutch person without a migration background. If we look at the number of asylum reception centers in the Netherlands, we see that there were 119 such centers in 2015. By January 2018, that number had dropped by 42% because the number of asylum applicants in the Netherlands has been falling in the meantime. Back to the question at the beginning of this animation. Does the establishment of an asylum reception center increase crime in Dutch neighborhoods? The likelihood of becoming a victim of crime as an average Dutch person is 1.40% in a neighborhood with an asylum reception center. That figure is 1.37% in a similar neighborhood without an asylum reception center. However, these differences are not statistically significant. The conclusion from this research is therefore that there is no evidence that the presence of an asylum reception center increases the risk of becoming a victim of crime in the respective neighborhoods.